Hello everyone and welcome back to Performance on Wheels. My name is Todd and this is my amazing son, Austin. Today we continue our Maverick Overland, our Maverick off-road build, and today's video is probably the most dramatic transformation that you will see in the Maverick. We've done a lot of videos thus far, so if this is your first time tuning in, make sure you look back at our previous videos where we just review Mavericks, we put lift kits on Mavericks, we put exhaust systems on Mavericks. We've even lowered them. We've lowered them as well. So we've got numerous different videos. We're not done yet, but today's video is gonna be pretty wild.
We're gonna get into this dramatic transformation shortly, but if you guys are interested in winning a Ford Maverick Rough Country 2-inch lift kit, what you have to do, head over to our Audi R8 video. There's a link down in the description below. On the Audi R8 video, comment the 0 to 60 time that the Audi R8 did in the video. It's less than 30 seconds into the video, very short watch. Comment the 0 to 60 time that the Audi R8 did and then the word rough country, and you will be automatically entered to win. Winners will be announced on Valentine's Day. We will ship this lift kit free to your house, so good luck on winning your Maverick lift kit. Let's check out this transformation. All right, before we put these tires on, they're dramatically bigger than the stock tires. Now, my Maverick does have the Rough Country 2-inch lift kit on it.
Full suspension.
The full suspension lift kit on it. So it is not stock as it sits, but let's see how much clearance these larger tires give us. We're gonna measure it from right here on the window. So I'm gonna hold the tape measure down on the ground. Why don't you go ahead and hold it up top and see how we look.
All right.
What are we at for clearance right now?
65 inches.
65 inches. Let's see how much we go up. The new wheels for the Maverick has officially shown up. We have not seen these in person yet. Just ordering off of eBay from a somewhat large seller that had some great reviews. So let's open these things up and see how they look. I've never seen a set of these in person, and I'm actually quite excited. I've never seen somebody put a set of these on the Maverick either. So this is gonna be a first for all of us, just kind of checking these out. There really isn't even many videos of these wheels out. They're kind of unpopular to say the least. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. It looks like we have 2 large boxes, and inside of those large boxes are 2 individual Vision boxes themselves.
Here's purple?
Nope. Whoa. You got there.
Oh, I see a color.
That is bronze. That is a bronze wheel.
We got a Vision sticker.
That Vision sticker?
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Go fast parts. Look at that two-tone blend there.
Dang. All right, let's go ahead and take off the wrap, see how it looks. Dang. Those are pretty dang cool looking.
Ready?
Wow.
Here it comes. Ah!
Wow. Those are really, really cool looking. I really like all the dimension going on in the front of the wheel here. Lot of dimension going on. This lip, I didn't realize it in photos, this lip kind of sticks out further than the actual wheel itself. Lots of ins and outs going on here. I love these rivets. They actually look really cool, almost make it look like it has a bead lock. This overall design isn't too over the top at all. Matte bronze finish. Wow, those look cool. Just for reference, holding the wheel here next to terrain, I've got to admit, I'm very happy with the color combo here. This bronze with black around the ridge next to terrain is a really, really cool looking color combo. And if we hold them next to the factory wheels here, of course, it's not a very good visual for you guys, but I am really, really excited, to say the least, to get some tires wrapped around these things. They are they're pretty dang cool looking. Probably one of the coolest looking off-road wheels I've seen in a while.
Introducing the most dramatic change for the Maverick, a set of 31.5-inch off-road mud tires. I have to admit, it looks absolutely phenomenal, and I cannot wait to see how this looks on the colored terrain that my Maverick is.
Some say we're doing something that is a bit risky here by putting a less common here in America tire, the Mud Champ HD 869, but holy crap. Like, if we are only reviewing these on looks, we won.
Yeah, these things look absolutely phenomenal. And actually, after doing a little bit of research, I've come to find out that Hyanda, I don't even know.
Now you said it.
I have no idea.
Hyanda.
I have no idea how to pronounce it. But after doing some research, these tires actually have phenomenal reviews. Not only that, but this tire manufacturer or tire company is the largest tire manufacturer in China. Like the largest. Like, they're huge, absolutely massive company. And I got to admit, yeah, these things look like they're going to be a pretty solid set of tires. They even have high ratings when it comes to low noise. They have high ratings when it comes to lifespan and overall durability. They clearly have a very aggressive and beefy sidewall. So I think they're going to do me just fine.
We've been talking about these long enough, in my opinion. We need to get these bolted onto the Maverick to see if we have clearance issues and to see what it looks like.
Yeah, let's do it. As you can see, the extremely dramatic difference that we have here between the aftermarket Vision wheels and these factory FX4 wheels that are on my Maverick. There is a very, very large difference with that tire as well, going from the very, very light all-terrain. I don't know how they even call these all-terrain tires on this FX4, but comparing those to the mud tires that we have here, we have quite the dramatic difference going on. Let's put them on there and see how it looks. This is not a baby truck anymore.
We just turned a Micro Machine Ford Maverick into an actual, like, normal size truck.
It's taller than me. I'm 5'11". I'm 5'11". My head's up to the roof. This is a dramatic change.
It really is. So we actually took that same measurement for you guys. You don't need to see us take a tape measure out again. 2 inches. It's a 2-inch difference. It was previously 65 inches up to this line. It is now 67 inches up.
So just so you know, that means that we're probably 4 to 4.5 inches taller than stock now.
Yeah, and it actually shows. Like, if you're able to see this in person, sometimes these things are so hard to see on camera. But, like, it looks like a truck. It even looks like a lifted normal truck with the ground clearance that is present. And let's just talk about just the stats again one more time. 17x8 Vision wheels, right? We have the 245/75, 245/75, 17
there you
wheels,
go.
which are 31.5 inches. The offset on the wheels is a positive 30. And you talk about, like, stance perfection. We're there. So that wheel or the tire tread, if you're looking down the side, you just barely pick up on the body of the mud terrain.
So here's what's a little bit weird about the Maverick. It's the same. My buddy actually has a lowered one as well. The front sticks out wider than the back end. So the wheels are not sitting flush right now, actually. The back end is dead even with the body, where the front just minorly sticks out. So I honestly might just get the tiniest of spacers in the back.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens, just so it doesn't look like I want it to have a normal stance. The only other thing that's weird about the Maverick that I've seen a lot of people comment in the forums, when you lift these things up, the back wheel gets minorly pushed forward in the wheel well. There is no clearance issues back here at all. I already checked. We fit totally fine. But as you can see, we've got probably an additional 1/2 inch behind the wheel than we do for coverage in front of the wheel. So that's just something to take note of. Other than that, this thing looks phenomenal.
It looks absolutely amazing from this angle. You did say a word there that we need to check on right now, and that is clearance issues.
Yeah, let's check up front.
All right, go nice and slow. Go that way first. Hang on, stop. Go really slow, left. All right, stop, don't do anything. I'm putting my hand in here. I'm pretty sure you're like right at the rubbing mark. You're definitely rubbing on the backside.
Yeah.
Yep. So the front, you're almost right there at full lock. But the back of the tire, you are 100% rubbing. So turn again just so we can see where it's at. Ready? Stop right there. So yeah, your turning radius is definitely affected. Now go full lock. Yeah, so you got another little like eighth of a turn on the wheel there.
Where's it? Oh, so it's hitting on the felt.
Yeah, it's hitting on the felt.
So it's nothing. It's not major.
No.
Okay.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There is always the price to pay that we will definitely see as we put some miles on the Maverick here,
Yeah.
what that really means. But you put this size tire on with that offset of wheel, you're going to be rubbing. I think this exceeds what the Maverick is capable of as far as tire size.
Yeah.
But we'll see how that daily driving experience.
Just so you guys know what the Maverick is capable of and what the majority of people run is a 245/70/17. So I have additional 5 on the sidewall, which equates to about an inch on the tire. So these are about 1 inch larger than the majority of people run on Maverick with 0 issues. But this is also very tire dependent, because there are some other people that have a 275 or a 245/75 on these that don't rub. So a lot of it has to do with how aggressive the tire that you're putting on here as well. And of course, we have tires that are extremely aggressive.
If you check out one of our other Maverick videos on a slammed Maverick that is on coilovers, that Maverick on 21s or 22s?
22s.
On 22s, that one rubs the felt as well. So we'll obviously, again, have to put some miles on.
So it's not rubbing anything major. There's no clearance issues body-wise, but it is touching the felt insert cover on the inside of the wheel well. So
you can rip that thing right off.
yeah, we'll see if we can rip it off, see what happens. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Lots of fun videos coming here in the future. I'm excited to get this thing out in the summer, possibly take it on an off-road trail and see what it can do.
Oh boy.